Hi, welcome to the Extraordinary Space. My name's Clayton Anderson, retired astronaut Clayton Anderson. You may know me as Astro Clay, the Ordinary Spaceman, and the Oracle of Outer Space. This new series approaches interesting, unique questions about what it's like to live and work in space. We're in the month of July, and pretty soon, July 23rd, will be the anniversary of my very first spacewalk. That spacewalk lasted 7 hours and 41 minutes, and I went outside the International Space Station with a Russian cosmonaut named Fyodor Yurchikhin, and take that even a little bit further and know that Oleg Kotov, my other Russian cosmonaut, was driving the robotic arm at the time. And we would do lots of different things in 7 hours and 41 minutes. But one of the things you may not know about during a spacewalk is kind of what your gloves and your suit are like. It's been said that if you went out and put on oven mitts and tried to change your tire, you'd be doing something very similar to an astronaut performing a spacewalk. Why is that? Well, I think it's important that you know that the suits are made of multiple layers. For example, this glove bladder is like a balloon. Imagine you blow it up. If you put enough air in it, in a balloon, the balloon will explode. It'll pop, right? So in order to do this with a spacesuit that we're going to pump air in to keep us alive, we start with a bladder. And then, in order to keep that bladder from exploding like a balloon, we have to put a restraint around that bladder. See? Well, that looks like a pretty weird glove, right? And it is. But step 3 then is we take the outer layer and put it around that restraining layer and the bladder, and now we have a usable, working space glove. Oh, pretty cool, huh? So, here on the Extraordinary Space, we're going to try to tackle topics that are unique, that are different, that give you a little bit more insight into the life of an astronaut who lived on board the International Space Station. So, this is our first try. It'll probably come out on the anniversary of my first spacewalk, July 23. So be looking for more information just like this from Astro Clay, the Ordinary Spaceman, and your Oracle of Outer Space. See you next time on the Extraordinary Space.